Hey guys, it's Devin, and today I am doing a first impressions on the NYX Liquid Suede Cream Lipstick. So I picked up 3 shades. These retail for $6 or $7. I'll look it up. I'm not lazy. Was that shady? They retail for $7, and I picked mine up at Ulta, and they actually had a pretty full stock, which was pretty surprising. A few of them were sold out, but I picked up these 3 shades. So this is Sandstorm, Tea and Cookies, which is the one I'm wearing right now, and Stone Fox. The doe foot applicator on this thing is actually really interesting. So you can see that it is long and it is flat. Quite a different shape from a normal doe foot applicator. Just to compare doe foot applicators, this is the LA Splash Smitten Lip Tint. This is like a traditional doe foot applicator. And then you can see the NYX one above it. And then just because I can, on the bottom, I just added the Jeffree Star liquid lipstick applicator. So you can see the Jeffree Star on the bottom, the LA Splash, which is like the traditional, in the middle, and the NYX Liquid Suede at the top. They don't have a super large range of these, but it is a pretty good variety. They have some like weird colors, like I picked up this like grayish one, and they have like purples, and they have reds, oranges, nudes. So it's not a huge line, but it does have like all of the basics, which is really nice. So just to show you like how much pigment these things have, that is one swipe, and you can kind of just build it up and round it out. Alright, so first up is Tea and Cookies, and this is just a cool toned muted Barbie pink. I would almost say it's just a little bit more toned down than like a traditional Barbie pink. In the middle is Sandstorm, which is just your classic brown nude. And then you have Stone Fox, which is a really cool combination of like gray and navy. And I'm super excited to try that one out. You can see that these do not dry down completely matte, and they have a slight satin finish to them. And the formula of these are a little bit more moussey than I was expecting. You can see that they do smear a little bit. Of course, these have only been on my hand for about a minute, which is totally a preference thing. I prefer them to not dry down 100% because usually they just start to make my lips look really dry and really like not cute. It's just kind of up to you. So yeah, that's basically all I have to say about these. So let's just jump right into the application and the first impression. All right, I have like 2 minutes to do this, so let's hope it goes well. It seemed pretty sheer at first, but it built up really nicely, and I did only have to dip this in once the initial time to get this like full coat. So yeah, it seems like it's not gonna dry down 100%, which is actually really nice because I really don't like liquid lipsticks that dry down like and get like super dry. So I have to run to class, and it is 11:11 right now. And I'm going to check in a few hours and let you guys know how it's wearing. I probably will have to reapply at some point in the day, but I'll be sure to check in before I do that. And so you guys can know when that is and like how it faded, stuff like that. I can feel it stick a little bit when I do rub my lips together, but it has a nice opacity, and I like the texture so far, so I'll check in with you guys in a little bit. So it's now 3:15, so I've had this on for 4 hours, and it's actually held up really well. It's still slightly tacky, so it's not dried down to a complete solid matte, but it doesn't come off unless I like rub a little harder on my lips, so it doesn't transfer a lot. Only con that I've been able to tell so far, and this might be on my part, sometimes when I need to exfoliate my lips and I haven't in a while, I get that line, and I've kind of gotten that with this product. You can see that line right there. And what I think I'm actually gonna do, I don't want to like ruin the sanctity of my like first impressions, but I'm just gonna like wipe off like where the line is and then reapply right in the middle. I'm just gonna go ahead and reapply it. I just kind of want to see if it's the product or if it was my lips. Alright, Alright, so I just reapplied that and we're going to see if it does it again. The texture is actually a lot more similar to the soft matte lip creams than I was expecting. I was expecting it to be a lot more liquidy, and it is more liquidy, but it's still very moussey, like in the range of liquid lipsticks. It's still like way on the moussey end. I am about to eat, so we will see how it lasts through eating, and I will check in with you guys in a little while. So it's now 5:30 and I did eat, but it looks like it held up pretty well. I do have the line returning again, which makes me think that it is actually this product and not my lips, but I'm not 100% sure about that still. It's still wearing pretty well, and I know that I did technically reapply it, but I'm not really seeing any fading. So yeah, I will check in with you guys in a little while. And yes, I am wearing a Patrick Star onesie. It's just who I am. Alright, so it is now 8:19. It has been like 5 hours since I applied this layer, and it hasn't faded like at all. I know that this lighting isn't very good because it's just like a lamp, but the lip color is like really still going strong, and I'm really actually super surprised at how long it's lasted. There's no like visible fading. I haven't touched it up since 3 o'clock, 3:30, whenever that time I did it was, I don't know. But I'm gonna do a tiny bit, I think, right before I leave. I'm going to a drag show in a little while, but I'll probably check in then just to show you guys what it looks like then, and then again later. So alright, so I didn't end up reapplying before I left for the drag show, and it faded significantly, but you can still see there's a slight stain on my lips. I know that the lighting is like completely different. I mean, the last time I applied this was like, it's 1 in the morning right now, so last time I applied this was like 9 or 10 hours ago, and the fact that there's even any left on my lips is like really impressive. There's not a ton to complain about. It's not a perfect product, but it is really great, especially for the price point. So that's basically all I have to say. If you like this video, then be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. There's a link to do so on the screen, as well as links to all of my social media accounts, and that stuff is also down below. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, feel free to let me know. Anything that you want to see in the future, you know, just hook your girl up. I'll do it. Alright, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.